Hello friends, I welcome you all to this session on numerical methods using C++ programming. So in today's lecture, we will be learning about numerical integration. Now, when it comes to numerical integration, the fundamental method or the basic method is known as trapezoidal rule. Now consider a function. This is a function curve of this particular function fx, and I am interested in finding out the area. What is integration? Nothing but the area. So area under this curve between point A up to point B. So what we do is we divide this into equal number of parts as we have done it. How many parts I have taken? N. And what is N right now? It is 4. Okay. Now what we do is we create trapezoids like this. This is one. This is second trapezoid. This is third trapezoid, and this is fourth trapezoid. So basically what we do is between A and B we create n trapezoids. Okay, and now we find out the area of individual trapezoid. So you know that the value of the function here at this point will be, if now again there is something which you should know, that if there are n trapezoids, okay, having equal width h, and the limit is going from A to B, then what is this h? This is nothing but b minus a by n. And now for programming you should have the data points x0, x1, x2, x3 up to so on. So how many data points will be there? So number of data points will be how much? This will be n plus 1, where n is the number of trapezoids. Okay, now this particular will be having this height will be nothing but fx0, this height will be fx1, this height will be fx2, this is fx3, and this is fx4. Okay, so if these are the heights, so how to find out area of one trapezoid? Consider this one I am interested in. So let us write it here. The area of first trapezoid A1 will be the sum of two parallel sides divided by 2 times the distance between them, that is h. Likewise, you can also evaluate the area of second trapezoid. It is sum of two parallel sides fx1 fx2 divided by 2 into h. Likewise, area of third trapezoid, this is A2, this is A3, and this is A4. We are only having right now, assume 4 trapezoids. Okay, so what is A3? A3 will be fx2 plus fx3 divided by 2 times h. What is A4? It is fx3 plus fx4 divided by 2 times h. Now these are the areas of individual trapezoid. So what will be the total area? The total area will be equal to the sum of all the areas, that is sigma I is equal to 1 to n ai. What is that? This plus this plus this plus this. So if you add them up, what you will be getting is fx0 plus fx1 or and fx1. So it becomes 2fx1 plus fx2 plus fx2, 2fx2 plus fx3, 2fx3 plus fx4, and this whole, this h and 2 will come outside, so it is h by 2. Now what you can do is you can write this thing as fx0 and bring this last term fx4, and then plus 2 times fx1, fx2 and fx3, and then multiplied by h by 2. Now this is what? This is the value of the function at the starting point, that is a. What is x naught? It is nothing but a. Look here. What is fx4? It is nothing but the value of the function at the end higher limit, that is fb. And what are these? These are nothing but the sum of the value of the function from I is going from 1 to n minus 1, and that is fxi, and this is h by 2. Now this becomes our generalized formula for the trapezoidal rule. Okay, so what should we do? We should be doing what? We should be first declaring in the program that how many trapezoids are there. Then based on that we will be evaluating. This will be our first thing which we will be doing. Then we will be defining the limits a and b and then evaluating the spacing between the trapezoids. Then we will be creating an array for x, and that x should be having how many elements? N plus 1 elements. Okay, now once that has been done, then we will be creating a variable, let's say sum s, and that we will be assigning fa and fb. Once that has been done, then we'll be running a loop from 1 to n minus 1, and inside we will be adding this sum to fxi. That's it. And finally, this sum will be multiplied by h by 2 to get our area. So this is the simple logic for trapezoidal rule for finding out the integral. So in this lecture, I have discussed with you about the mathematics of trapezoidal rule. So in the next lecture, we will be writing program for it. Thank you very much for watching it.